he was my enrollment and growth vice president when I was president of the state. So we were really good friends and traveled a lot together. So kind of a shock, you know, something like that happened. Somebody younger than you.
Absolutely.
So we don't know how lucky we are.
That's right.
You know, about 3 weeks into it, I'll quit using my cane to walk and get around, and help me increase my mobility and endurance. But the biggest thing was the social skill, the social aspect of it. Meeting other cancer victims and survivors and sharing stories and helping each other, and the camaraderie. Because, you know, as we were talking about it earlier, people that have never gone through this, they can sympathize with the surgery and what you're doing, but they can't relate to you mentally and what you're doing, you know, what is meant to you physically and mentally to go through this, because it's a change. You know, it changes your world.
My journey was breast cancer, and from that it resulted in a bilateral mastectomy and medications, and I was just a few years out when I started coming to the LiveStrong program, but I was very weak, very unsure of myself, but the LiveStrong program has helped to give me confidence. It's built my strength. I'm no longer the lady that can't get up out of the floor. I can do that well, and I'm very excited and would highly recommend it.
Well, you could not have chosen two better people to interact with us during this time. Just a beautiful partnership between the two of them that ministered to us, if I can use that word, and helped us and encouraged us and pushed us enough, and probably should have pushed me more, but anyway.
LiveStrong was great in so many ways. The instructors are great. I met with them first, and they're just so upbeat and fun, and you got a sense of that right off, that I went in feeling pretty hopeful that maybe I could build myself back up again. And but what I didn't know is that the group of people would be building each other up as well. Seems like most of them had a strong faith life of some sort, and a positive attitude, and all of those things together, along with the fitness things that we were doing, really made a big difference over the 12-week program.
We were all kind of quiet when we started, and kind of looking side to side, and then as we went through it, we would walk together to warm up, or we would ride the bikes together to warm up, and you'd have some one-on-one with other folks, and you quickly learn what everybody's story was and where they were in their cancer journey. And you can't describe how that bond forms, but they're all good friends, and I look forward to seeing them, and they're friends I didn't know before this. So I certainly relish those friendships.
When I first came to LiveStrong Group, and we met each other and started learning each other's names even, I was the type of person who wanted to be in control. I tended to keep my feelings to myself. I kept my questions to myself. I didn't share, you know, exactly but the group was so good, and we started bonding. We started learning about each other. Others were sharing, and so as I went on with the group, it was like an opening up for me that, you know, hey, these are people I can share with, and they understand.